My name's John Perkis. I've worked in executive search for 20 years, and along the way my colleagues and I started writing books to help clients and candidates. Probably the best known is called Brand You. When I was recruiting finance directors all day long, I had very great difficulty remembering one from another, and we realised that there was some kind of marketing problem, and the aim of Brand You is to help you stand out from the crowd. In many cases they have very similar qualifications or experience to you, but if you go through the exercise in the book you can make yourself distinctive and memorable. So here are 5 tips for anyone who's going into an interview. The first one would be to do some kind of mindfulness exercise before you go into the room. That would involve sitting in your chair, you close your eyes, you place your attention on the breath as it flows in and out. People who are present have more presence, and that's one of the things that the interviewer is looking for. It's definitely a key characteristic of strong candidates. The second one is go into the interview with no agenda. Don't go in with some kind of thing that you're trying to get or something you're trying to achieve. Just be completely open and treat the other person as an equal. You put yourself on the same level as the interviewer and you allow new things to happen. So when there's space, when there are pauses, often new ideas come up. People think of new questions they could ask, they think of ways you could possibly work together. There's a kind of magic that happens in the silences, but you have to allow space for the silences. Otherwise it doesn't happen. The third point would be to listen 100%. What many people do is they listen with the aim of responding, and they're formulating a response while they're listening, which doesn't work very well. So if you listen completely openly, then your response will come naturally at the end of the listening process. The most impressive candidates are those who come in and ask high quality questions about the client, the company and so on. And a lot of search consultants effectively evaluate candidates on the quality of their questions, not based on their knowledge or how much they talk during the interview. And then the fifth point is to follow up. If you promised to send them a more detailed CV or an article about you or whatever it was, maybe some follow-up about a hobby that you've discovered that you shared, all those things, they help to build rapport, but they also show that you're efficient, you manage your time well, you follow up. Those are all good signals from someone who wants to be a senior executive.